You know, it's amazing what you find at garden centres. Here we are at another one, and we've found a flatworm, another non-native species. And this is it. This is Australoplana sanguinea, by the looks of it. I need to take it home and check, and it was found in this outdoor plant area under this sheeting, this plastic sheeting. It'll certainly be Nottinghamshire's second record, and this one at the present is about 1.5 inches in length. I've been after these for a year, since last year, and first found flatworms, so it's nice to eventually be rewarded by this. So we'll pot it up and see if we can find anything else. Well, this is where it was found. Got these pots which are sat on top of this plastic, which is porous, and it was under here. And you want this stuff. I'll soon be arrested for being on my hands and knees in garden centres throughout the county. Makes it for an interesting visit though. And now for something even better. Not the slug. This in the middle of the screen, because I think this is the New Zealand flatworm. I'll soon need another pot. And I found this within yards of Australoplana sanguinea, which I've just been filming. Time for a pot. So this is the second species. This is the one that I thought was the New Zealand flatworm. It isn't. I brought it home and I've been able to identify it as the Obama flatworm, the scientific name being Obama nungara. This is another species that we don't want. It has a couple of eyes right at the front end, at least a couple that I can see. You might even be able to make them out here as the head end swings round towards us. And this is a large species. It's a good 3 inches in length when fully stretched out. These really are incredible animals, and there's a real good opportunity for further study for somebody that's willing to take it up, which will be hard to find in this day and age. There's very little in the way of markings, but there is some almost brindled effect to it, especially on the sides. But these markings, unless they're really brightly coloured, they're very difficult to make out on flatworms. With flatworms being slimy, they're highly reflective, so you don't always get a chance to see any markings easy, especially on these darker specimens and darker species. They're super things and very efficient at what they do, but say bad news for earthworms, unfortunately. It is illegal and an offence to knowingly and willingly release these anywhere else from point of capture. And in fact, the general instruction is kill on sight, or kill at least once you've identified it. So I'll let this one stretch out now. It is completely plain. It's almost grey underneath, as you've seen. And this is a flatworm. Some are rounded. It just makes you wonder what's going to be found next. These may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's worth people finding these, and gardeners, you need to report these if you do find these. So this is the Obama flatworm.